All right, let's check out They Came From Another Planet here. This is an awesome little free-to-play shoot-'em-up that I found on Steam. We'll just start a fresh file here. There's a short and sweet little opening cutscene here, and then we'll just get right into the action. This game actually plays pretty uniquely in terms of the way it controls, which we'll get into in just a second here. I've played just a little bit of this one, beat I think the first stage, and I really like the pixel art. Yeah, just kind of found this one perusing around on Steam and was like, holy heck, this game's free. It looks awesome. So yeah, we already know how to play here, at least on my end, and the way this game controls almost reminds me a little bit of Katamari Damacy in the sense that you have to move both joysticks to the right and or left to have your character move, you know, in that direction, and then you can kind of stretch your character's head to then collect these stars for different pickups and upgrades. You can level up your character. And yeah, it gets a little bit tricky. It even throws in some like breakout elements into the gameplay when you get to some of the bosses. So I've been pretty impressed with this one, especially for a free-to-play game. It does take a little bit of getting used to with the controls and everything. But once you get the hang of things, I don't want to say it feels intuitive because it still is a little odd. But for example, like I just leveled up already, and like the first time I played this stage, like it took me, I don't even think I leveled up on this stage. I think I beat the boss and then finally leveled up maybe during that boss battle. But it's all about the risk reward of, you know, stretching out to collect the power-ups and or just, you know, letting some of them go and concentrating your firepower. And then if you take damage while you're separated, you have to like reconnect your head before the time. There's not necessarily a timer, but there's like essentially like a cooldown that if you don't reconnect in time, you'll just, you know, essentially get a game over. Like right there, you can kind of see I broke into separate pieces there. And I'm almost out of health as well. Hopefully we can maybe get a level up. I don't know if you get a full health upgrade when you level up RPG style, but we'll find out in a minute here. Double shot, that'll come in handy. Oh shit. Game over, continue back to the main menu. Let's continue. Do I just pick up right where I left off, or how does this work? Okay, it looks like it's gonna pick me, or drop me back to the beginning of the stage, so must just be a continue in the sense of like, okay, if you've beaten some stages, you get to pick up where you left off. But that's about it. But again, I think you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if this one's up your alley or not. It's kind of like a cute 'em up almost, except that it's a little bit difficult. Not to say that there aren't plenty of cute 'em ups out there that are difficult. But it's nice to get the speed up, the fire rate up, the double shot, get a few different upgrades. I don't know if you can upgrade your power. It does seem like, or no, never mind. I was gonna say it does seem like it saved my level up, but no, I'm still on level 1. Hopefully we'll be able to get to level 2 here in just a minute. Okay, double shot is definitely gonna come in handy. We'll let that enemy blow us by. Oh shit! Or blow by us, I should say. But yeah, you don't want to stretch out too far and or too fast, even though you do want to take out more of these enemies. But it's like, it can be better to like concentrate your firepower for a second, and then again, just having to juggle between the way the two joysticks, the twin sticks control. Like it's a very non-traditional twin stick shooter. Dang, I'm just missing every one of these enemies. Oh shit. Hopefully we'll make it to one of the breakout sections here. I think we should be getting to the first boss here any minute. But I think you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if this one seems like it's up your alley or not, and there's nothing to lose because it's totally free to play. Came out just a couple years ago, back in 2023, so I guess a few years ago now that it's 2026 here. Let's see, can I take this sucker out? Nope. They're just gonna hightail it on out of here. But yeah, wall approaching. The first time I saw that, I was like, what the heck is this? And again, the control just takes a little bit of getting used to, but it feels great. We'll concentrate our firepower, blow up some of these. Now, it might not look like breakout just yet, but once we get one of these, yeah, blue ball, you know, pickups here, we'll be good to go. Shit. Okay, lost one, but hopefully we'll be able to pick another one up here any minute. Let's concentrate that firepower. Definitely a little bit of a tedious boss battle in the sense that it just takes some time to clear all these out. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think your health will just kind of constantly drain. Okay, we got to get another breakout ball. What the heck? There we go. Perfect. Oh, come on, right when we get it. It's like I don't want to risk taking too much damage, because these take way too many shots to take down. I shouldn't say way too many, but... Oh, nice. Okay, I don't necessarily have to stretch out and make a huge paddle to hit this thing. In my head, I was kind of thinking I needed to, but I can just kind of bonk it with the tip of my character's head here. Perfect timing, I guess. Well, like how it just says breakout when you get that pickup. Damn it! Now we'll just keep blowing these away. There we go. Let's go up and over. That'll work. Oh, shit. We'll take this one. Damn it. It's almost like you just want to take damage. That flashing from the lightning is also not helping my cause. Which, obviously, it's there to be a little bit distracting and also just look kind of cool. And yeah, that dual-stick Katamari-style control. I don't know what else to compare it to. Because, obviously, it's, you know, the gameplay is nothing like Katamari, so, like, I don't know if that's quite the right comparison to use, but just something about how you have to use the joysticks almost as if it were like a, you know, a yoke or something like that is just very interesting. Give me that level 3. Nice. Don't even know what that does, but it does seem like it gives me full health here, so I guess we'll maybe just play until I get another game over here, another death. But yeah, we'll move on to stage 2 here. And again, I just really love the pixel art, love these little cutscenes here, short and sweet in between the stages. Okay, aliens active below the surface. All right, let's go. So I played just a little bit of this level, but pretty much as soon as I saw this, and actually I love even just like the little, you know, underwater, I was gonna say astronaut, but deep sea diver, you know, vibe we got going on this stage is just super cool. Just everything about this game. Sometimes I find some of these games, whether they're on Steam or itch or whatever, where I'm just like, how the heck is this a free-to-play game? Like, how did somebody spend the time working on this and then just make it available for anyone to play for nothing? It's crazy to me sometimes. But I'm more than happy to check some of these games out and shine a little spotlight on them, especially when they're doing something super unique here. I'll admit, when I first fired this game up, I was like, I'm not really feeling this one. This is a little weird. And then once I started to get a little more of the hang of things and got used to that, dual stick control scheme that they got going on here, it definitely glad I spent a little bit more time with this one. I was just kind of going through my library and re-downloading some games that I had never made videos for, and I was like, you know what, this game I still like. I love the art style and everything, and I just was like, gotta see what this game's all about. Give it another chance. I don't get what this blue bar that pops up beneath me is there for a second. I can't tell if, like, when those enemies were hitting it, are they doing damage to me? What was going on there? Let's grab some more health. Oh, no! Reconnect. Oh, shit. We'll take that. Maybe we can get up to level 4 here. Nope. At least not just yet. So am I just supposed to try to, like, avoid... Like, is this doing damage? Yeah, I think it is doing damage when it hits the blue bar. Or maybe I just got hit there. I actually can't tell. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Maybe we'll continue a little bit more here. We'll get one more run. We'll use our third life. So you do keep your level here. We start at least at level 3. It doesn't save how much progress you had made on that level. But you know, you start from scratch on level 3, but still pretty nice to definitely, you know, in some of the classic shooters like Gradius or R-Type where you like take damage and then it's like, oh, after that you might as well just start the whole game over because you're never gonna have enough power to take down some of these enemies unless you play flawlessly. And even still, it can get a little tricky or a little dicey. Give me those stars, baby. Alright, so I still don't know what I'm supposed to do here other than just avoid these guys. I guess I'm just supposed to avoid them. Don't really understand the point of the blue bar there, but... Oh, magnet, what does this do? Oh no! Oh, I didn't think I would lose by just hitting that. No! Oh man, even just that pixel art, I didn't even notice playing the game, but like the wavy, you know, underwater effect. Oh man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for the video and keep it pretty much totally spoiler free. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, but you can chase some high scores if you want. And yeah, just a super fun and addictive little arcade shoot 'em up with a twist. Yeah. At the risk of being a broken record here at the end of these per usual, I'm just gonna say easy to recommend this one, and it's totally free to check out, so there's no reason not to give it a spin if you like what you see here. So yeah, awesome stuff here, and can't recommend it enough.